The fallen leaves tell a story. The great Elden Ring world record was shattered. In our home, across the fog, the Speedrun.com. Now, Big Boobs the Cat is nowhere to be found. And in the fort of the night, Esquiato was first to perish. Arise now, ye cheater, ye dead who yet live. The call of long-lost records speaks to us all. Todd Rogers, chieftain of Dragster, the ever-splicing Mitchell Riggs, the loathsome Dung-Eater, and Sir Billy Mitchell, the all-suing, and one other who Cheat Engine would soon again bless. Now this speedrun begins like any other, with our speedrunner Big Balls starting off as a confessor, which is pretty typical for these types of runs. Now from the start of the run, you can actually catch something extremely fishy. Are you able to spot it yourself? That's right, for some odd reason the player doesn't immediately grab the fingers, which is very odd because it's required to actually open this door. Now, one of the first speedrun methods we actually witness here is the get up to go take a piss strat. This is actually so you can stay perfectly healthy throughout your entire run. Now, our next reason for suspecting cheating is during the piss segment, the player actually takes extra long, which is very unoptimal and quite suspicious. Thankfully, due to their newly discovered teleport up clip, they're able to completely bypass this time loss. With some pretty frame perfect movement, they're able to quickly make it over to the tree sentinel. But the player very quickly realizes they're not nearly powering up. But the player very quickly realizes, you know what, I don't really give a shit, just skip to the cool parts. After using the sacred speedrun technique of walking up here because they pushed the wrong fucking button, they can fight the guy. Now the Morgott fight tends to be extremely tough for new players, but luckily this speedrunner has a really sick technique. Now, normally, runs are completely disqualified if they don't have a HUD enabled. Thankfully, the runner realized this mid-run and fixed that. Other runners have claimed this segment could possibly be spliced in/or cheated due to just how perfectly the AI acted during the fight. The player is able to beat Morgott because speedrun. Now after this fight, the player quickly shuffles their inventory in order to make sure it's set up for the next fight. With that, they head off to their next location. After another quick time loss, another very suspicious thing is witnessed. You may notice that within their download folders as they alt-tab, you can see a very specific file, specifically titled Splice. Now there are a few other sus things, such as the Raya Lucaria font being incorrect. The rest of this run was primarily just normal Elden Ring gameplay, right up until the very end. After the player uses Florb and defeats the boss of this area, they are then faced with John Merica themselves, which I'll leave this footage completely uncut. This way you can decide on your own if this is cheated. And with that, all that's left is to claim their title as the new Elden Lord. With a final timestamp of 24 minutes and 34 seconds, this has been the new world record under the kill that guy category. Alright, well, do you think Mr. Balls cheated? Comment below. Thanks. Bye.